Hi everyone and welcome to another Football Manager experiment. It's only a couple of days since my last one, but I thought I'd get another one up as I'm in the mood for making them and I've got a few different ideas. And yeah, the Jose Mourinho one was pretty well received, quite a few likes. Decided not to do a part 2 because I don't think it really would work another 2 seasons, especially as quite a few got sacked. I forgot to tell you what teams sacked Mourinho, but a few did. But I've decided to do one with Arsène Wenger now. I've holidayed it to the end of the first season already. And yeah, I suppose I'd better just get cracking and show you what happened. So, this is how the table finished. Man United won the league with Arsène Wenger in charge, and Tottenham finished second. So Arsène Wenger did better with Tottenham than with Arsenal, which is, yeah, quite amusing really. As you can see, survived there. The teams relegated: Hull, Sunderland and Cardiff. Steve Clarke in charge of Cardiff now. Sunderland, Malky Mackay, and Hull, Harry Redknapp. So that's quite interesting to see. There's a few managers insecure: Chelsea, Liverpool, Swansea. Those three Arsène Wengers are in trouble because Chelsea and Liverpool finished outside the top 4. Yeah, we'll have a quick look at the player stats and then just go into the team details and see what happened. One matter: top average rating a game, just like the Jose Mourinho experiment. Check that out if you haven't done so already. That just explains the context of what I've done, cloning managers. The next one, I don't know. If you're interested in me doing this with other managers, let me know. I think someone suggested Alan Pardew. That's an option. Perhaps Tony Pulis as well, lower down manager. But yeah, any ideas for experiments, just put them in the comment section below. If I think they're particularly good, then I will consider doing them, of course. Top goal scorer was Van Persie for Man United, and Eden Hazard was top assists. So I think we shall go down the teams and see how, the tactics they used, what players they... Well, actually, we'll have a quick look at transfers this way first. Lucas Leiva, top transfer going from Liverpool to PSG, and Griezmann once again going from Real Sociedad to Man City. And Pedro going to Chelsea as well. It's the same as the last experiment. Some sort of pattern then. Hernandez leaving Man United. But you can see that the top ones there, if you're interested. But we'll just go down the list, starting with Man United, and go into the tactics page to see what tactics were employed and if it was the same formation each time. So they played a 4-4-2. Obviously we can only see the last game really, but I'm just going by the fact that this is probably the formation they used most of the season. We'll see if Arsène Wenger adapted his style to different teams. And yeah, this is going down in alphabetical order. So we've started at Man United. Then Newcastle, we played a 4-2-3-1 formation. With Norwich, the same. With Southampton, the same. See, last time I should have checked the manager here to make sure it was still Arsène Wenger, but I didn't look. Stoke, the same. So he's playing the same formation as Mourinho. Malky Mackay obviously in charge of Sunderland, and that's where they've changed formation. With Swansea, played 4-2-3-1 again, and same with Spurs. How did Soldado do up front? Let's see how many goals he scored. Have a quick gander. 24 goals in all competitions, 13 in the league. West Brom, once again, he's just used the same formation. He's not adapted his style to different teams, has he? Which it's a bit disappointing to see these managers not adapting and deciding, okay, I've got different players here, let's play a different style. But he's obviously tried maybe using the short passing technique with all these teams. Managed to finish 16th for West Ham. But Arsenal, his actual team, he finished down in 4th place, which I guess it's what he's been doing the last few seasons. But considering this is the team he knows best, you thought he'd do slightly better. We'll have a quick look at how Giroud did. He managed to get 24 goals in all competitions, just like Soldado, and 13 in the league. Where are we? Aston Villa, same formation, Benteke in attacking midfield there. Cardiff, Steve Clark's in charge. Chelsea, he played 4-4-2 of Chelsea and only finished 5th. Palace, same. Everton, the same. Fulham, the same. Hull, obviously, Redknapp took over there and got relegated. We quickly look at the FA Cup. Liverpool won the FA Cup on penalties against Stoke. In the Capital One Cup, Arsenal lost against Man City in the final, 1-0. And in the Champions League, he managed to get to the final with Arsenal, so that's quite impressive. Lost against Barcelona 2-0. But to be fair to him, he's done well to get to the final. And yeah, well, you know, it's 4th place, Champions League final, League Cup final. Didn't win anything again, but at least he's done reasonably well. They beat Chelsea in the semis and Barca beat Man City. So Wenger got 3 teams to the semi-finals of the Champions League this season, which is incredibly impressive. So good on him there. How did he do in the Europa League? He won it with Tottenham. So Mourinho won it with Tottenham and Wenger's repeated that feat, beating Lazio in the final. That's pretty impressive. That's the only competition Wenger won this... Well, no, that's wrong. He's won every competition apart from the Champions League, but with different teams. But he's won a competition with Spurs, finished 2nd with Spurs as well. So very impressive season for him and Spurs. So that's about it really. Going through all the competitions. So next video, I may do another manager one, or I may intersperse them with other ideas that I come across. Hopefully we'll go on a regular run of experiments now for the next few weeks, but we shall see. Managed to get 2 out in a couple of days, which is pretty impressive for me. But yeah, leave your feedback, leave a like if you enjoyed. If you enjoyed this one, check out the Mourinho one if you haven't done so already, and my other experiments if you've never watched them before and this is the first one you came across. And my other videos too, if you happen to be interested. That would be much appreciated. So thank you for watching, guys, and I shall see you soon.